Alright, here's a question. It says it's for Norman and Sean. Do you guys think it's strange when people get BDS tattoos? Not Equitas and Aritas, but portraits of Connor and Murphy. And have either of you, to your knowledge, ever been inked on someone for any other movie, film roles? You guys are rock. Thanks for the rock, obviously. Jamie and Christy. What do you think about that? Do you think it's weird?
Well, it's flattering, but it's a little weird, maybe.
Yeah.
Right?
One time I said, fuck you, Norm, so many times that he told me I couldn't say it anymore, so I actually got his face tattooed on my belly. So I am actually fucking Norm quite often. I think that's probably a bit weird. We had a few pints that night.
I've had some people come up and show me, and I always say, I hope you were drunk. And they say, I was.
So, so you can blame it on the lager, but it's flattering.
It's flattering.
Yeah. Next question then.
Hi guys, my name is Melissa, and I've been a huge fan of the Boondock Saints since a friend first introduced me to it 2 years ago. It is one of my favorite movies, and I'm beyond excited for the sequel.
My question is for Troy, Norman, and Sean. Is it surprising to you guys how many women are fans of the film? Norman, Sean, have you ever added a female fan to anything outrageous to get your attention? This is going on the internet. I did see a Stinger missile of another order, a magnitude of Stinger missile altogether, leaving Normie's trailer a couple of days ago. But it was when you and your girl was having a break, right?
Shut up.
He was
having trouble.
Okay, that was a joke. That was a joke.
I like this guy.
Nah, he does. He digs her. Thanks so much. Good luck with filming.
Have you had some crazy?
Yeah. There's some crazy stuff, you know. I mean,
I've had some. I had this one girl from Japan keep flying in, and I think she bought my address on eBay or something like that.
Yeah.
Which was weird. I think should be illegal.
I think it is illegal. You know, we actually went to see a stand-up comic, a guy that's playing Garter's Church in the film, and there was a fella outside. He had the t-shirt, he had the rosary, he had the bullets, he had the hoodie, the jacket, he had everything, and a couple of DVDs that he wanted to sign. It was I mean, it's a fan, you know. I don't know if that's outrageous because I'm a fan of some stuff too, you know. Like Greece. I remember when I was 13, I wanted to fly to Australia and marry Olivia Newton-John. You know,
I had something funny. I was walking in Venice, California, and somebody had our sweatshirt with our faces on it, and my little boy Mingus walks up to the guy. He looks at the guy, he looks at me, he looks at the guy, and he walks up and he goes, "Why is my daddy on your shirt?"
Yeah.
I freaked out on this guy. It was brilliant.
I like Mingus.
Yeah, it was cute.
Little fucker got it in him, doesn't he? All right, next one. All right. Hello, Troy and McManus brothers. My name's Sayoko. That's how you say Sayoko. Sayoko from Japan. I'm really so exciting because excited first of all, because the Boondock Saints coming back at last. The Boondock Saints is my favorite movie, and I have a couple of questions. First is for Troy. Now I live in Japan, and if Boondock Saints All Saints Day will be shown in Japan in the near future, would you come to Japan for its promotional event? If so, could you tell me?
Did you go to Japan last year?
I didn't last year, but
God,
you told me
fucking
all about it.
nuts,
But let me just answer for Troy. Yeah, we'll be there. Absolutely, we'll be there. I dig Japan. I'm not afraid of it. If you're going to hide something from me, don't hide it in Japan because we'll find it. And another one's for Sean and Norman. I heard that you had observed each other so as to look like real twins for the Boondock Saints. Then this time, did you do the same thing for this movie? Well, we've known each other for quite a while. And there's some things that Narmy does that are just kind of defective, so we've discounted those, and he's rather come to my way because I'm athletic. I move like a cheetah.
I thought that said something totally different.
Looking forward to when I see the movie Break a Leg, and with love. I'm sorry I have poor English. No, it was actually quite good English. Yeah, except for the exciting bit. Should have been excited. But, you know, we've known each other for a long time, so it's kind of, you know, second nature. I spent a lot of time together. All right, the next one. These are for Sean Patrick and Norman and Billy. Did you ever think that the Boondock Saints would be such a hit? I liked it. I thought it was a great film, but you never know. You know, I mean, I've done some films that I thought were quite good that nobody ever saw. And then I've done some other piles of fecal matter that everybody in the globe has seen.
It did have a real good energy, though.
Yeah, a lot like this one. I got to tell you, I mean, what we're shooting.
Bigger.
Yeah, you kind of know
stronger,
on the day
faster.
if you're shooting something that's special, and I get a special feeling. not as special as that one feeling where that one dirty girl was reaching in it. That was a different feeling altogether,
Sick bastard.
but it's a good
All
feeling.
you ever talk about is sex.
Please then. Alright, have you ever seen people walking around with any Boondock Saints products? Yeah, lot. Rewind this tape about 2-3 minutes. Will the Boondock Saints have connections with the IRA for sale transportation to American guns?
What?
I think he's talking about blowing up Harrods, which we don't put up with that
He's
stuff
talking
at all.
about the movie.
I'm not really sure. Wow, almost a decade after the movie was made, did any of you ever think that people would be still talking about the Boondock Saints? You know, again, what do you think? I mean, back when we shot it, you never know if something's going to live in infamy, but this we had a special feeling about the movie. What do you think?
What was the question?
Well, did you ever think 10 years ago that people would still be talking about it?
No.
Yeah, not right, really.
But I don't know. When you start hearing people talk about it, and then it lasts another year, you're like, wow. And it lasts another year, and you're like, wow. Then it gets bigger. It hasn't gone down. You know? It just keeps more and more people.
And I gotta say, I'm very proud to have been in the film, you know? I mean, Normie and I campaigned really hard. When we read the script, we really campaigned hard because, you know, we went and did a screen test and the audition and, you know, they wanted big names like, you know, Brad Pitt, I'm sure, and some other little wee Nancy boys. But, you know, we ended up pulling something out. I don't know. Maybe they weren't available. Stroke of good luck, I'm not sure.
Tied up in my basement right
Yeah,
now.
don't tell him. The duct tape on the mouth, the little disco
I
choking
threatened
ball
their
and
lives.
everything. But, you know, we lucked out and we got to be in a great film. And for the sequel, I think Troy wrote an amazing second sequel script. And I wouldn't say that if I didn't think it would be true, but I think we're making something really good here. The next one, let's see. In the 7th grade, is discovered this film by accident. And it was the best damn mistake of my life. I passed that DVD around more than your older brother's porno. I don't have an older brother. I had my own porno. Did you? I never really got into porno,
I have a
actually.
porno of your older brother.
Yeah, there you go. I really have to give it to everybody on a fantastic piece of cinema genius. People have had tattoos done of the McManus brothers on their body. Veritas Acritus and their fingers and the prayer on them. Posters right up there with Superman and Batman. Congrats from everybody in Newburgh, New York. You were all goddamn heroes. Well,
Yeah.
thanks.
Eagle
for that.
Scout Chris.
He's an Eagle Scout. Right on.
I like it.
Myself, I was a Y Indian guide, which was kind of the rebel. But good for you, the Eagle Scout, man. Chris. I'm glad, man. 7th grade, man. He's in 7th grade. Oh, man. He's probably going to be in a rec center.
Is Eagle
feeling
Scout
up.
the biggest? Is that the highest Boy Scout? Eagle Scout.
I think so, yeah. He's walking grandmas across the street, probably. He's doing good deeds.
I like the cookies.
But if he's in 7th grade, he's just about that age where he's going to discover the dirty.
Wait, there we go. You and the sex again. Why are you always talking about fucking sex all the time?
Please, because I'm not homosexual.
God, you're so fucking.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. Any more questions? Send it to a fella there. Spin it around, give us a shot here.
Please get laid soon.
Come on then. Spin it around. Send it to that fella right there.